Let's do this problem in 2 dimensions. Haha! So instead of a point on the line, we'll do a random point in space, and we're going to say this is going to be a square. Not in space, in 2 dimensions. Okay, this is going to be the side of a square. This is going to be the side of the circumference of a circle. This is going to be the perimeter of the square. Okay? Interesting, right? So what's this distance from 0, 0 to the point xy? It's y high and x long. What's this distance?
It's x squared plus y squared. Wait, a squared plus b squared is c squared.
Yeah.
So if x squared plus y squared is x, this distance, it's 4 times the length.
Well, no, first of all, just what is this distance here in terms of x and y?
X squared plus y squared.
What does the Pythagorean theorem say?
It says a squared plus b squared is c squared.
Okay. So this is, what is this? If this is a, this is b, this is
C.
c. So what's c?
C is the square root of a squared plus b squared.
Right, so c is the square root of x squared plus y squared. This one's a little more complicated. This time this is x minus 1 and y. So can you see what this length is going to be?
It's going to be the square root of x minus 1 squared plus y squared.
Okay, so that's just a little geometry. Okay, but now we have the same kind of equations. This is the perimeter of a square, right?
Yeah.
So the side of the square is the square root of x squared plus y squared over 4. And the area is x squared plus y squared all over 16. Okay? The circumference of our circle is the square root of x minus 1 squared plus y squared. The radius, how do we go from the circumference to the radius?
We have to divide by 2 pi.
We have to divide by 2 pi, so we get the square root of x minus 1 squared plus y squared all over 2 pi. Now how do we go to the area? What do we do to the radius?
We have to square it and multiply it by pi.
Okay, so remember we get that 1 over 4 pi again?
Mm-hmm.
Times this squared. Okay. So we have a crazy equation here that says x squared plus y squared over 16 equals 1 over 4 pi times x minus 1 squared plus y squared. You want to solve this equation? This is a very complicated equation, right? So who do you think would be good at solving this equation?
Wolfram alpha.
Wolfram alpha. Wolfram alpha can help us with this equation. You ready to go do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.